Mature? Look! Mature? Okay, I know that this is a 80+ stream, but some of you guys should probably piss off because you're too young. Super Smash Bros. Is for only mature people. Let's go! Fan, I want my other beer. Oh! It's probably a new Smash character. Xenoblade? At Xenoblade. He's gonna be the new character in Smash.
One day, Pyra just disappeared.
English? In my weeb game? Oh, look at them cut out jeans. Show me them legs. Airship for Smash.
I couldn't find her anywhere.
Because wasn't Xenoblade Chronicles 2 or whatever it is it's called released on Switch?
Vanished off the face of all rest.
So maybe there's like a DLC. Could also be.
Where have you gone?
Where have you gone?
I'll find you, whatever it takes.
I'm gonna find you wherever you are.
This is where you were. Pyra!
Sorry, Rex. I couldn't tell you.
I'm a trap.
Because I got an invitation to join Smash!
Yeah! More girls Smash! She looks way cooler than him though. I don't know what his name is.
I was gonna be in Smash.
Just sit back and leave it to me, Rex. Behold the power of the Aegis! Smash Flare!
Why don't you smash attack with fire?
What? Fire? In your Smash attack?
Revolt! Blazing End!
That's genius! You're pretty much owning them, and these are seasoned fighters!
There are no pushovers!
Fucking dialogues.
Talk about a tight spot. Mithra?
Speaking of,
Let me handle this.
she has some great fan art, wow.
Mithra!
Cutting it close, huh? Hey, were these
Is it like the mirror
feel kind of bad now.
character of Pyra?
Lightning, Buster!
Rap!
On edge! Ray of punishment!
I'm gonna shout my name over my attacks!
Foresight!
Yeah!
What? You can even use that?
What?
Right here!
You two can swap between each other
What?
freely.
It's like chic.
Fire and blinding speed! Together, nothing can stand our way!
Quite the spectacle, aren't they?
Wait, Gramps?
Grumps too, but not me.
Buddy, mind if I watch a while? Oh, look, our friends are here. And there's some more.
Hey, what are you gonna show off their final Smash soon? Oh, here we go.
I'll lend you a hand.
Oh, he finally got to be in Smash.
Burning!
Sword! Nailed it!
Yeah!
We're dead! Which
Teamwork did it.
Shulk?
What?
Expected to see you two again. Well,
We're gonna get another Shulk as well.
you're in Smash. I won't go easy on you.
Fighting words. You forget. We're fighters too!
Yeah! Anime! Fuck yeah, anime! Woo! Woo! Only teens though, so Yota, you have to go.
皆さん
Oh, not Yota, Bappo.
It's been a while. I'm Shinya Takahashi from Nintendo. Last year, we delivered some news through a series of Nintendo Direct mini presentations. However, we haven't been able to present a Nintendo Direct in this style for some time.
Show me fucking new stuff. Oh.
I'm happy to share this Nintendo Direct with you all today. We appreciate your continued support.
Yes, just release games so we can support you.
Okay.
Good games.
What you just saw was the reveal trailer for the newest fighter in the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game, Pyra and Mythra. They originally appeared in the Xenoblade Chronicles series as Rex's 2-in-1 ally. Please look forward to seeing their moveset in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. This fighter releases in
When he
March,
says
so we hope
movesets,
you'll
he
stay
means
tuned just a bit longer. All right, let's continue with our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
oh, dead game. Oh, Fall Guys 2. I think so. Free to play Fall Guys for Nintendo Switch with exclusive Nintendo skins. Oh, I still fucking love this music though. It's so fucking good.
Stumble toward greatness when Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout comes to the Nintendo Switch system summer 2021.
Yay, when it's more dead than it is now. Yay.
You have 22 minutes before the solar system is destroyed. Venture into
Scuffed
the
Majora's
vast
Mask.
reaches of space to uncover the secrets left behind by an ancient civilization. You have 22 minutes. After that, the sun
I think
will
I have this
explode
game.
and the solar system will be annihilated. However, everything will reset, allowing you to continue exploring while retaining information you gathered. By repeating these cycles, you'll gradually unravel the mysteries hidden in the universe.
Oh, it's like No Man's Sky.
What messages will you discover?
But they actually deliver
How
something
can you
that
prevent the
they
sun from
promised.
exploding? Why is the solar system trapped in an endless time loop? Find out
Who knows?
when the critically acclaimed Outer Wilds launches on Nintendo Switch summer 2021.
You think that this game was boring?
The test in two
Fuck.
classic murder
Why?
mystery games.
Oh!
Famicom Detective
Be
Club,
careful with the
Missing
angles,
Heir,
boy.
Famicom
This
Detective
is
Club, the girl who stands behind.
18 plus stream,
Deep
but
cuts from Nintendo history
Twitch is
are coming to
not
North
so
America for the first
forgiving.
time. Localized in English and modernized for the Nintendo Switch system. Suspense, drama, and twists and turns await at every corner. You'll be on the edge of your seat as you dive into these deep narratives set in Japan.
It's a
In one
detective
you'll
game.
Solve a complex murder case surrounding a wealthy family
It's like,
in a haunted village while dealing with amnesia. But that's not the only case to crack.
More games in one game?
In the other game, you'll investigate a supernatural rumor after a mysterious death to free students from a sinister nightmare. Interrogate suspects and hunt for clues to piece together these chilling conundrums.
This reminds me of
Can you
a
figure out who the
rumor
culprit
that's been
is
told
before
that...
it's too late?
I'm just gonna talk about this. That there might be coming a Phoenix Wright bundle, maybe? And it would be super awesome if they would show it here.
Uncover the deadly truth in Famicom Detective Club The Missing Heir and Famicom Detective Club The Girl Who Stands Behind. Coming to Nintendo
Phoenix
Switch May 14th.
Wright.
Pre-orders begin today. on
What?
Nintendo
You
eShop.
don't know what the Phoenix Wright is?
A new age of battles begins.
Well, it was originally released on Game Boy Advance, but then they also ported it over to Nintendo DS. It's the attorney game where you're a lawyer. And yeah, he shouts objection. More weeb games? Fuck yeah. Onegaishimasu! Go! Samurai warriors, go!
The latest entry in the Samurai Warriors franchise is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Oh no! I love you! I can't kill you!
Goku period, as the series now shines the spotlight on Nobunaga Oda and Mitsuhide Akechi. Character designs and visuals have been revamped for this installment. Unleash high-octane moves in electrifying 1 versus 1,000 battles. In Samurai Warriors 5, slashing its way onto Nintendo Switch, summer 2021.
Wow. Slashing. Because they're using swords. Because they're samurais.
The world of Fadiel beckons. After 20 long years, Legend of Mana featuring remastered HD graphics is coming to Nintendo Switch. You'll set off on a journey to find the mystical mana tree seen in a dream. Before discovering the world map is empty. During your travels, you'll acquire special items called artifacts. Place them on the map to bring towns, dungeons, and other lands to life. It's up to you on when and where to place artifacts, as well as how to advance the story.
Interesting. It's like Super Mario Maker.
Forces with characters, each on their own personal quests. Square off against fearsome monsters. Or take a break from adventure and rest up at home.
Have sex with your friends.
The music has been rearranged for this enhanced version, and you can alternate between the new arrangement and the original soundtrack. Other features have
Wait,
been
this is a remake?
including the ability to turn off enemy encounters, as well as the new...
Do they have that place your artifacts in the original game as well?
Legend of Mana will launch on Nintendo Switch.
Because I know that I heard of Legend of Mana before, maybe? Or maybe it's... No, I don't know. Never mind, fuck it. Monster Hunter! Raknakadaki! Oh, ik kom er! Usch! These are some cool monsters, not gonna lie. Not gonna NGL. And you also get doggos in these games. Moose! Thing is, this is gonna be like a Nintendo Switch exclusive for a while. I believe.
Elder, I have important news.
Not even Monster Hunterism.
Go assemble the
Monster Hunterian?
Kamura village was attacked by the rampage and
Twins, oh my god.
We suffered some
Fucking thirsty boy.
casualties.
How can we fight against that?
Hunter's about to face the biggest challenge yet.
Oh my god, they're fucking infiltrating our base.
We can't lose this game. Pull yourselves together.
I'm gonna slam the ding dong. Here comes my motorcycle hammer. Yeah! Yeah, you're a horse now. Yeah!
Here it comes. Watch out for the apex. Do not let it pass.
The fuck?
The rampage.
Evil Monster Hunter.
I think it's going to last.
Kagabuchi no Jutsu. Oh, I fucking want this game. Oh, I'm gonna get this game.
Inoa, we should start preparations right away. We're here to offer assistance. We must stop the calamity!
Yeah! Companions. So you don't need to have friends. I don't need to calm down.
For Monster Hunter Rise from Capcom. How will our heroes fare against these ferocious monsters? Stay tuned for the latest installment in the Monster Hunter series.
Monster Hunter X OnlyFans.
26th. Next, please take a look at this.
Yeah! That maybe sounded ironic, but
Golf series.
besides that this looks like trash,
Study the wind and terrain. Take your
I would
time
have fun
to
with this.
think things through.
But it looks like shit,
Then swing.
to be honest. 2BH.
Enjoy golfing with familiar Mushroom Kingdom characters on courses filled with lush,
I
natural
will probably have fun with this for an hour, though. But still, it will be fun.
features on the greens, like a shot gauge, to see how your shot will curve due to slopes.
Unless they pull in some
lets you
cool
examine
stuff.
courses
Like
for-
scanning, for instance. Fuck yeah, scanning.
These features can help you ace your shots.
Ooh. Yeah.
In addition to button controls, you can also use motion controls.
What?
by
Motion
holding the
controls?
Joy-Con controller
It's
like a
not
golf
dead
club.
in
Swing
2021.
the controller to have your character.
What is
swing
this?
in
Is this
the bank.
2009
You easily
when Witch came
enjoy the
out?
sensation of golfing.
Yeah, fucking.
On top of all that,
When
there's
is
several
Mario
new
Strikers
elements
coming
that
out?
Truly bring the heat to Mario Golf, including this one, Speed Golf.
What the fuck?
Here, it's
Speed
always your
golf?
turn. Everyone tees off at the same time, then you'll race through the course to reach your ball. Give it another whack.
That sounds
to
like
get
a lot of
closer to
fun.
the hole, then
Jota,
keep going.
get a Switch and then we play
Outpace
this.
your opponents to come out on top. Your golfing skills aren't the only things at play.
Mario
Make use of
Souls.
dashes and special shots to beat the competition. Oh, did we mention
You can be in the game too as a Wii
character?
or me.
You'll start out as a rookie and develop your golfing skills
Rookie?
while interacting with various Mushroom Kingdom characters. Level up with experience points earned during matches.
Birthday in 7 days.
Then
Get a Switch.
allocate points to different stats,
Good boy.
allowing you to develop your character however you'd like. You can also use
And you can
your Mii
smash
in
as well.
play. Put your golfing skills to the test when Mario Golf Super Rush swings onto Nintendo Switch June 25th. Pre-orders begin on Nintendo eShop.
You wanna be
after
Wario?
this
As long as I get to be Yoshi, I'm fine.
The latest game in the Mario Golf series adds new gameplay for multiplayer modes, as well as the familiar golf gameplay with easy-to-learn controls.
Yeah, press one button and time
Look
it.
forward to this game.
How hard can it be?
Let's move on to more Nintendo Switch headlines.
What the fuck? Fucking tricked me.
Check out these games coming to Nintendo Switch. Return to the unforgiving world of Pandora in Tales from the Borderlands. Play as the Hyperion lackey Reese and the quick
I wanna play this game. I have it.
who set out to recover a mountain of cash.
But I don't play
Set
games.
between Borderlands 2 and 3, this game includes all 5 episodes, filled with classic.
Yeah, Bowser
Borderlands
had like golfer pants.
Gangsters, bandit lords, and vault hunters.
That's so
are
weird.
Just a handful of the obstacles you'll encounter in this choice-driven narrative adventure. Embark on a wild ride when Tales from the Borderlands launches on Nintendo Switch. March
Why is this
24th.
on Switch? Why isn't it on Switch?
32 of Capcom's most beloved arcade classics are coming to Nintendo Switch. Rewind gameplay, adjust game speed or difficulty, and select.
This is the only game you need. 1941. It's so fucking good.
Get 1943, The Battle of Midway.
Okay, 1943 is actually the one that I played.
Or the standalone Ghosts and Goblins add-on to build your collection.
It's incredibly fun.
Local co-op play is also available. Scratch that nostalgic itch when Capcom Arcade Stadium launches later today.
Oh, Jesus!
As a zombie, you just can't get enough of them. In this action
I
game from
remember
Fire, you'll
this.
build your zombie horde and take revenge on the city by turning humans into
Wait,
your undead.
maybe not.
Replenish your bodily arsenal of sputum head, gut grenades, and more during your grisly
Wasn't this an old
City ain't no
Xbox
match for
game or
a dead
Xbox
man.
360 game?
And Rebel Without a Pulse eats its way onto Nintendo Switch March 16. Pre-orders begin
What
today
the fuck?
on Nintendo eShop.
I remember that so well.
Travis Touchdown versus Assassins. Wait, aliens? Aliens have invaded Earth. Hold up, is this even the right game? Anyway,
Nani?
after annihilating an entire city, the aliens have taken over and now host an intergalactic superhero ranking tournament to decide.
Oh, he has Switch on his
As the crash
on his hand.
katana-wielding assassin Travis Touchdown, you'll need to fight your way to the top to save the world.
They should make this more hype. What's wrong with the bitrate? What happened?
You'll have to do some odd jobs around town and earn enough to pay off the entry fee.
They wrecked the bitrate for this game.
Unusual opponents. Most of them aliens with some crazy tricks up their sleeves. Study their tactics carefully to gain the upper hand in combat. With a new and improved Death Glove, you'll have access to a variety of deadly skills that can be customized and upgraded before each match.
I need to play the 2 first
The
games.
fate of the world is at stake. So get ready to kick some, whatever aliens have that you can...
Nej, vad fan, säg it!
Anyway,
Säg
it all makes
ass!
sense when No More Heroes
Ass!
3 lands on Earth. Or, you know, Nintendo Switch, August 27th.
Can I finish
Exterminate
1 and 2
demons in
before that?
Heaven?
As above, so below. Why do they need assassins in heaven? To do someone's dirty work.
Well, this looks scuffed. Well, the card seems interesting though. Depending on...
It's kill or be killed. You won't last long.
It just feels very unimpactful.
God's judgment.
Slay the Spy Shooter. Too bad, because I like the character design.
Uncover Heaven's mysteries in neon white, coming to Nintendo Switch, winter 2021. The DC superhero girls are here to save the day.
Yay, let's segment girls into their own game, yeah!
AKA Batgirl. I'm always inventing new gadgets to fight
And
crime.
let's make it a
Like
shitty
my
game.
bathrooms And backup.
Because girls don't like good
She's
games.
super strong and has deep vision. Plus super breath. And let's not forget Wonder Woman, an Amazonian warrior who wields the lasso of truth. Along with our friends.
Well, this is...
Bumblebee and
It just feels like this is targeted towards small
But
girls.
we're not just about the super life. We also
Who's
have our
gonna learn that,
and trust
ooh, women can be powerful too.
at Metropolis High School.
You can do that
Be nice to get out of
without,
class and do some shopping
like,
downtown with my best
stapling, this is girls only game.
Superstar post while we're at it.
Yeah, let's make a fucking stupid selfie mode as well.
Ooh, and I definitely want to hit up Sweet Justice later.
Anima frappe latte as well, because I'm a girl.
Running the city. No one could have seen it coming, but when justice calls, you can count on us to answer no matter what. We've just got to make sure no one figures out our secret identities.
I'm gonna get this game just because.
DC Superhero Girls Teen Power, heroically sourced onto Nintendo Switch, June 4th. Ready the juice cannons and prepare for battle.
By the way, battles are only for boys. Oh yeah, we couldn't find a good song to, and we didn't have the money to license. So we got this classical song instead that everybody else uses because it's free to use. And here we go with the DMCA music for me. Go on ahead, DMCA, strike me. Popcorn boy. I just don't feel see the charm in in this game series, unfortunately. Battle for Neighbor Will.
Who will join you in your adventure? Hint, anyone can.
Ooh, me!
Band together on a
Metopia.
quest to face evil and save faces. Metopia is coming to Nintendo Switch. Cast me characters in various roles across the kingdom.
Was Metopia on DS in some
To
way?
your allies, or even
I think
make
it
someone
was.
the nefarious Dark Lord.
Stan.
Makeup has been added as a new feature in this game. Glam up your Miis and get them ready for adventure. There's also a new wig feature.
Jesus Christ.
Go wild with your me creations and make them even more fabulous.
Can we implement that in the regular Me's as well, please?
Miitopia, relationships are key. So consider spending some quality time with allies to strengthen
Quality time.
This can give you an advantage during battle.
Can I have sex in battle? Nice.
If your relationship's sour, though, things might take a turn for the worse. Whoa! You can have a horse as an ally?
What?
Sounds pretty darn good.
Out of all things, you give me horse?
Lend a hand, or
Are you mad?
battle.
How can you do this?
Venture with friends and familiar
Such mad lads putting horse in my game.
Coming to Nintendo Switch, May 21st. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo
I think this will
eShop.
be pretty fun. It's like one of those. It's like a. It's more than an idle game and
Coming to your island.
more enjoyable, hopefully.
Super Mario Bros. 35th anniversary themed items are coming to the Animal Crossing New Horizons game.
Yay!
Familiar items like the Super Mushroom and the Question Block can be ordered in-game as furniture items.
What's the relationships and everything with the horse? Oh no!
Place them however and
Oh no,
wherever you
Nintendo!
want.
Haven't you seen the internet?
You can also place 2 warp pipes.
That's pretty bonkers.
Then use them to travel
It's
between
OP.
locations on your island. Hey, why not try recreating the Mushroom Kingdom? A free update for the game launches February 25th.
Yay! Free.
After downloading it, Super Mario Bros. Items will be available via Nook Shopping starting March 1st. Keep an eye on the official Animal Crossing Twitter account for the latest information. We hope you continue enjoying life on your island.
If only the game wasn't such a chore.
These collaboration items will be released as part of the Super Mario Bros. 35th anniversary events. Please wait a bit longer.
Happy birthday,
for
Mario.
release. Speaking
Super
of
Mario Bros.
which, we had the global launch for the Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury game.
Yeah. So let's show a little bit of gameplay of that.
As well. Next, we have another game to show you.
Oh, more games. Room. Oh, I'm gonna guess that this is Bravely Default. Or maybe the... what was that? 2D characters in 3D environment Square Enix game.
He leaves us no recourse! Swords!
Yeah, this one at least.
S. Frost will answer for its crimes today.
Are these the wages of loyalty? Raised earth and burnt corpses.
Oh my god, they're turning cameras as well.
Must decide how we proceed. You are a leader and must be the beacon.
Elden Ring. No, don't get your hopes up.
Fields. Today you burn.
Is you look so fucking good? Oh man.
Do all in my power to see us through this.
What if they
Every
put
last
tactics into this? Like Final Fantasy Tactics? Oh!
Far,
That's gonna be so awesome if that's gonna be it.
comprised of 3 nations and limited deposits of salt and iron. The constant feuds among the nations over these precious resources eventually ignited into a great conflict known as the Salt Iron War. Though the hostilities ceased with an uneasy truce, decades later the flames of war threatened to engulf the realm once again.
You are all that remains.
Caught in a tangled, fiery web of plots and conspiracies, a
Off with his
from
head.
Glenbrook fights to save their kingdom from the powers that would orchestrate their downfall.
Our benefit, you say?
In this new tactical arc, battles take place on terrain with different elevations. A character's attack
Let's
range
go.
is determined by their location and their equipped weapon. The range can be extended by attacking from higher ground with long-range weapons such as bows and arrows. Thus, your forces can
Not about that system, but just this
elements to gain the upper hand.
Oh my Jesus Christ!
Outflanked is susceptible not only to your initial attack, but also a powerful blow from the ally positioned behind the enemy.
What have we here?
Flanking! Yeah!
Charge into an enemy to send them flying into position for a follow-up attack. We win. Link attacks together by first casting ice magic on the flames to create water terrain. Then electrify the area with lightning magic. It is of the utmost importance to survey the battlefield before taking action.
This is gonna be so fucking good.
Throughout the story, you will be faced with making important decisions in a variety of situations.
It's called, it's just a project name.
Utility, morality, liberty.
Project strategy. I don't know. I don't remember what I call it.
Affecting how the story unfolds and who will join your cause.
Oh, if they can make a really good job system with this as well.
Do we or don't we relinquish Prince Roland to Esdrost?
Critical decisions that may determine the fates of nations.
Want this on Steam? Fuck you! Get a Switch!
Use information you've gathered to sway.
I need more games for Switch. I need some incentives to buy games for Switch.
Based on how the votes are cast.
So they refused to relinquish him to us.
Lies! His hand was forced.
As more and more critical decisions are made, your journey may take you down paths divergent from those of other players.
You will see what true might is.
Yeah! There you go. Triangle Strategy.
Strategy, a brand new tactical RPG from Square Enix, will launch in 2022. Please
what? That's so far away.
In the future. After this presentation, a demo version of this game will be available to download on Nintendo eShop.
Fan! I lent my fucking capture card for work.
We look forward to hearing your response.
I can't stream this. God damn it!
Please look forward to future updates.
Is it pronounced Enix?
Tactical RPG.
It's not Square Enix.
Okay,
you madman.
A few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Yes, please.
Calling all hunters.
Yeah.
You have what it takes.
What kind of hunters? I saw Star Wars Stormtrooper. Give us fucking Knights of Old Republic for Switch. Then I get it. Yay! Thank you for...
Star Wars Hunters is a competitive, free-to-play online game set between episodes 6 and 7. Clash in this third-person shooter coming to Nintendo Switch in 2021.
I don't know anything about this. Show me something. Fuck off with your stupid fucking Fortnite shit.
Look at you or the camera.
Knockout City interviews, take one.
We all play for different reasons.
Korgan love battle.
Oh, let's make something cringe.
War axe, spear of misery, Hades soul-devouring crossbow.
A princess is supposed to lead her people, not be stuck up in some tower waiting for a hero.
In my line of work, bullets are constantly whizzing past you.
Flaming longsword, blade of doom.
Just once, I'd like to catch one of them.
Imagine copying raids ads.
My hands.
With this crown, I'm gonna lead my team to victory and kick some serious ass!
Oi, she got censored.
Korgan want new weapon.
In Knockout City.
I forgot about this. Hello, by the way, Trisseboy.
Catch bullets. I'll get some.
What is this shit?
Let's find out what sound your face makes!
Is this like dodgeball? Dodgeball or something?
Be the ball! Be the ball! Catch me!
Roger that!
Eat this!
Be the ball!
I mean, I just want games to not have these stupid fucking dialogues.
Farmers. Okay.
Cringy fucking voiceovers.
Won the battle, but not the war.
Because this doesn't actually look that... it doesn't look totally horrible. It looks like it could be fun. But I fucking hate voice actors like this. Let's get hip with the kids, yeah! Talk like fucking NPCs. Or more like, let's talk like we are in Nickelodeon. Or Disney Channel.
The fight for survival starts now.
Hang on tight, because you're all going to play a little Wait for me.
From the creators of the Danganronpa and Zero Escape series,
Ooh,
comes a fight for your life, literally. Disoriented and trapped in an underwater theme park, the 12 of you, known as the Go-Getters Club, must
Please
now
make this
survive
mature.
this game of fate at all costs.
The only way to save this is to make it mature. Blood and gore and horror.
The game is suddenly called off. You escape.
What? We don't get to play any games anymore.
But everyone's vanished. Set off on a captivating journey across the country that blends side-scrolling action with suspenseful narrative.
The one behind the whole game of fate.
As you make your way back home to Tokyo, you'll alternate between working solo and teaming up with the group to overcome challenges and monsters that stand in your way. What awaits you all at the end of your journey? The battle
Robot
for
spider.
survival begins in World's End Club, venturing onto Nintendo Switch, May 28th. Wield the powers of Olympus.
What to think of that game? They didn't really show enough.
Hades, the critically acclaimed dungeon crawler and recipient of multiple Game of the Year awards, is getting a physical release on Nintendo Switch. This version comes with a couple of extras to assist you on your journey out of the underworld. The first is a PC download code for the original soundtrack.
Why haven't I played this game still?
It's packed with 2.5 hours of blood-pumping music composed by Darren Korb, known for his work on previous Supergiant titles like Transistor and Bastion. The second is a 32-page full-color character compendium featuring portraits of the game's vibrant cast of gods,
I want
monsters, all by art director Gen Z.
I want that.
Forget the game itself, offering dozens of hours of exhilarating action.
Look at that cute little fucking cartridge. It's so cute.
Again, or for the first time, with the physical version of Hades on March 19th. 3 deadly action games, 1 masterful collection.
Feeling's right.
Ninja Gaiden Sigma, Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2,
Can you stop with the spider bosses?
Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge are coming to Nintendo Switch as the action-packed Ninja Gaiden Master.
Yay, they all look the same.
You are the legendary ninja Ryu Hayabusa, fighting against a great evil with battle skills that are second to none. Wield an arsenal of killer weapons, each offering a playstyle with different set of lethal skills, along with ruthless ninjutsu to swiftly take down enemies. Your opponent's movements while unleashing fast and frenzied combos. Team up with other super ninjas in your quest to fulfill your destiny.
Okay, I'm so happy that I don't have an eye tracker.
All previous downloadable content, including costumes,
Or I have an eye tracker, but I don't have it connected.
Revel in the intensity of Ninja Gaiden in one dynamic collection. Ninja Gaiden Master Collection slices its way on Nintendo Switch Summer 2021. More battles are coming to Hyrule Warriors: Age of Calamity.
Wasn't this released? Kinda want this, just because of the story. This has been in the talks for a while, though. I just thought it was released. Oh, DLC for this. Okay, dude. Take it easy.
There's even more coming to Nintendo Switch.
I hope so.
Bravely
there we go,
Default
Bravely
is
Default.
Almost here. 4 Heroes of Light will soon embark on a journey to restore the crystals.
Can I just get fucking 1 million Swedish or even dollars so I can fucking buy all these games?
Veterans
that I
and
missed?
newcomers to the series can
Because
enjoy
you still need to
this
play
brand new
Bravely
story
Default 1.
on February 26th. A new trailer for Bravely Default 2 will be revealed following this presentation. The game can be pre-ordered on Nintendo eShop. An updated demo is also available. The latest installment in the legendary Ghosts and Goblins series comes to life. As the
he's
Great Knight
naked.
Arthur,
His dick is
unleashes
burning.
weapons, spells, and skills to battle monsters across challenging stages within the demon realm. Local
This
co-op
looks
play
like
is
a
also available
fucking
for the
Flash
first time
game.
to help Arthur in his quest with one of 3 supporting characters: Barry for defense, Carrie for transportation, or Archie for bridges. Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection
Fucking flying
launches
burritos.
February 25th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. 8
Are you sure?
8 captivating journeys. Saga Frontier has been remastered for Nintendo Switch. Travel through a stunning sci-fi world with any of the protagonists, each with their own stories. With the addition of the playable protagonist Fuse, new gameplay features, exhilarating
Fuse?
battles,
Can't they remake Lufia 2?
Celis, Saga Frontier Remastered is an adventure not to be missed. The
That's
game
an
launches
actual good RPG.
Apex
This might be as well.
Forming onto the Nintendo Switch.
What?
This
Apex Legends too?
Features a growing roster of powerful contenders named Legends, strategic combat,
At least
cross-platform
it's
play,
the better battle royales out there.
all-new legendary Pathfinder skin, and 30 free levels for the Season 8 Mayhem Battle Pass. Plus, for the first 2 weeks after launch, earn double XP when you play on Nintendo Switch.
I love that reviving animation.
And glory when
Get
Apex
the fuck
Legends
up!
enters the fray March 9th.
How's it going so far?
Oh, you got something, last big thing.
A little bit more to show you in today's Nintendo Direct.
Little bit more?
So we hope you'll stick
More than
with
one
us.
thing?
Next, please take a look at this.
Oh, don't tease me like that.
Hello there, I'm AG Allen.
Come on, let's go!
The Legend of Zelda series. I'm sure a lot of you saw me and thought there might be news about the sequel to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game. Unfortunately, we don't have anything to share right now. We apologize. Development is proceeding smoothly, and we should be able to bring you some new information this year.
Thank you.
For now, we'll have to ask you to wait just a bit longer.
Alright, guy.
While you're all waiting, however, this Legend of Zelda game will be coming to Nintendo Switch.
Majora's Mask.
Take a look.
Majora's Mask. Majora's Mask. Please, please, Majora's Mask. Skyward Sword? Oh, yeah. I swear to God if it looks like this. Wait. It almost looked like fucking Twilight Princess as well. Fine, it's only Skyward Sword. It seems. I mean, I haven't finished this. Oh, jävlar. I haven't finished this game. So I guess I play it on Switch.
What you've just seen is The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. This game originally released in 2011 on the Wii console, and now it's coming to Nintendo Switch. The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword.
I mean, couldn't you retexture stuff as well?
The Wii Remote Plus controller as a sword and the Nunchuck controller as a shield. With the increased processing power of the Nintendo Switch system, the controls here are smoother and even more intuitive.
I'm gonna fucking swing my arms like a crazy man.
For the sword and the shield here by having the player hold 2 Joy-Con controllers. The Joy-Con controller in your right hand is the sword. Swing it to have Link swing his sword in the game. The Joy-Con controller in your left hand is the shield. By lifting the controller, you can raise the shield to block enemy attacks. You can perform other actions like using
Where
both
is Link's
controllers to wield a bow
crossbow
and arrow.
training?
These physical movements add a sense of urgency and tension to combat. But we've also made it possible to play the game with button controls to ensure it can be played in handheld mode or on the Nintendo Switch Lite system. After mulling over how to assign different gameplay elements to different buttons, we decided to apply the sword motions to tilting the right control stick. Tilt the stick down when you want to swing the sword downward. To swing
Obviously.
to the right, to the left, or diagonally, just tilt the stick in the respective direction.
Only for casuals, though.
Here's something else we've been working on. Specially designed Joy-Con controller.
Men vad fan!
The right Joy-Con controller is themed after the Master Sword, while the left features a Hylian shield.
You can't do this. They are expensive.
Skyward Sword, as the game depicting the earliest story in the Legend.
It costs like 600
details
each.
The events around the creation of the Master Sword itself. We hope that people who played the original game on Wii and those playing it for the first time will enjoy discovering the origins of The Legend of Zelda.
I fucking hope so too. God
Legend
damn
of Zelda
it.
Skyward Sword HD launches July 16th. Following this Nintendo Direct, you'll be able to pre-order the game on Nintendo eShop.
Fucking put some work into it and make fucking Majora's Mask, please.
Release day at your local retailer. Many of you may already know this, but The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword was the last original console game prior to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game, and it was still following the established conventions of The Legend of Zelda. However, it gave a glimpse into many features and innovations that would eventually be adopted in The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Using the sailcloth to descend in midair, a stamina system as you scaled walls with vines or ran. Even the concept of collecting items to upgrade gear. I hope those of you who've played The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild will give this game a try as well. Please look
Translation. Akta på dig! Watch out!
HD.
Well, it's a Zelda game.
What did you think? The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword.
You don't need to show this again.
For Nintendo Switch. It includes intuitive motion controls and button controls by tilting the right control stick. Okay, the next game will be our last announcement for today.
Oh no!
Let's take a look at this.
Majora's Mask! Or Metroid Prime 4, please. Something. It's neither of those. Splatoon? Okay. Splatoon RPG? Please? Oh, please don't be BR. Please be a single play. Oh, please be a single player game. The single player game in Splatoon 2 was actually kind of good. She's holding a bow. Like, it combines Splatoon with Borderlands. How cool would that be? The suspense. Don't be BR! I swear to God. Vad fan? What do you mean Splatoon 3? Am I the only one who's not hyped for Splatoon? But there's probably a lot of people who who are like reacting, "Woo! Splatoon 3, fuck yeah!" Unfortunately, I'm not one of those. So sorry about that. Please show single player. Show single player. Nej, fan!
What you've just seen is the latest installment in the Splatoon series, Splatoon 3. This game is scheduled to launch in 2022, so it'll be a while. We hope you'll stay tuned for more information at a later time. Today, we showed you a sampling of games coming to Nintendo Switch. A variety of games are in development. And we look forward to sharing more news with you in the future. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Thank you. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of things that I do like about Splatoon, and especially Splatoon 2. The thing where the social media part is actually kind of good, where they are like, oh, are you team ketchup or are you team mustard? And then you fight each other until, and then you can see who has the most votes, I guess. That thing I like, because that brings out community and also interacting. That they are interacting with the players, and that's very interesting and very fun in a sort of way. But it's just gonna be all the same again. It's just, I mean, not the same all over again. There's gonna be new weapons and new stages, but it's fun. If they will just twist it all up, make a single-player game in some way. Just be creative, do something. Oh, what a letdown. They built it up also that it was gonna be like a single-player game. And also the one thing in Splatoon 2 that was so fucking awesome, it was the fucking customization of your character. That you could dress up your squidling the way you wanted. I like the designs of the cosmetics. This ain't it, Chief. Oh well. It's still a good game. It's just that kind of a letdown. There's a big audience for Splatoon. Oh well. Oh well. It's also that whenever they do have Splatoon in the making, or like in that it's active, they are never gonna shut up about it at all. They're gonna be like on every fucking Nintendo Direct, every press conference, every video that they put out. Oh, don't forget that Splatoon 3 has a new event. Let's don't forget to catch the Mario and Luigi costumes in Splatoon 3. Hold on, your buddy can be Yoshi as well. Don't forget about the skins. Blah blah blah. Oh my god, that's fucking Splatoon. There you go. There's my Splatoon 3 rant. Overall, I guess it was an okay Nintendo Direct. Because they just fucking dropped the Nintendo Direct as well. Like 2 or 3 days ago, they were like, by the way, we're gonna have a Nintendo Direct. Be sure to check it out. Bye-bye. I was wondering that Splatoon was turning into Monster Hunter knockoff, yeah. Oh my god, that would be so cool as well. Pause champ? There's gonna be a Skyward Sword stream sometime, yeah. Most likely. Because I always wanted to finish Skyward Sword. So I guess this is a good opportunity to do that. Most likely. Blah 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 blah.